New game. Oh, what shall our name be, Bryson?
E. Just have it be E.
How many capitals?
Just one E. You only need one.
Okay. E.
closer and just...
Oh, there we go. I got audio now.
Oh, you big son, John. Wait. Say something on the stream.
They can hear you now.
It's working! John!
Oh, I'm so dumb. I am.
Like people were saying in Discord, his mic's not working, is it?
I'm just dumb, that's all.
Hey! Okay, continue the stream now.
Yeah, do you want to say anything since you're on it?
I will say that, yeah, I'll say that elecjonics is definitely the best YouTube channel.
Thank you, Gavin.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'll see you. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm just so dumb. I can't believe my mic's been off this entire time. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna start over everything I said. Okay. Oh, I'm echoing. I guess I'm just gonna start over everything I said. Okay. Oh, I'm echoing. I guess I'm just gonna start over everything I said. Okay. Oh, I'm echoing. I guess I'm just gonna start over everything I said. There, fixed. I'm dumb. I don't know why these aren't turning on. I have these on usually so that if there's a problem and I see it, which I should have said, I should have looked at the chat and seen that my mic wasn't working. I usually put one of these in my ear to listen to the stream, but for whatever reason it just wasn't turning on a couple seconds ago. Okay. I'm gonna restart everything I said, because I had my mic off. So, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a good New Year's Eve, and thank you for participating in this. This is one of the biggest events I have, because number one, it's the only event I plan. Everything else is pretty spontaneous on this channel. I mean, like, I have plans, but I don't plan specific dates or anything like that. And number two, this is the only event I guess I advertise people, like, tell people about. I mean, I tell people about some videos, but I'm not, like, always trying to advertise my content. That being said, I don't have a computer good enough to play a video game while streaming, but I was thinking that we could at least go over do a recap of how this year has been in the long run, because it's been a crazy, weird year for sure. 2020 has been pretty rough all around. I think we can all agree on that. Alright. Whoops. There we go. I'm not a professional streamer. I don't care if you see that I have OBS open. I don't find it a big deal. Apparently some people do, and I'm like, okay, I don't think it's the end of the world. So, this is the stream I did last year. Hour 30 minutes, mostly because after 30 minutes of it being 2020, I didn't think of anything to do or say for the last 30, it was supposed to go till 1, but the last 30 minutes of it, I didn't have anything to talk about, so I just kind of ended it early. And now I was going to plan stuff, but I don't have anything major planned because I just got home from a relative. My brother was hosting a party, and we got home later than what I thought, so I had to configure all my mic stuff, which still didn't work in the end. And all those things, I had to configure my camera, figure out my light situation, which I've actually got to improve camera lighting. I don't know if you noticed from previous videos, but my lighting is so much better now, and I'm not even using a ceiling light anymore. I ditched that a long time ago. Okay, so we started off the year. I posted a Legend of Zelda video right away, and it did not go well because you could barely hear my voice over all the static from my camera. The thing was, my camera came with a microphone, which is somewhere around here that I could probably dig up, but I'm not going to. It's a trash microphone. It was the thing causing most of the static. I still have some static now, but it's definitely improved from this video right here. That microphone, so I actually recorded 4 of these, 16, 17, 18, 19, but I only posted 16 after realizing how terrible my voice sounded from no audio. And then I actually took a break after this video because I was trying to figure out what to record and all that. And I ended up coming up with the welcome to the channel. It came out pretty good, in my opinion. Some people find it for meme videos. I actually like the way it came out. Excuse me one moment. I am muting my mic. Sorry guys, I was trying to deal with something right there. This page. Anyway. I don't know, where was I? Anyway, this video came out, I liked it. Then I did this because of all the dumb stuff we said off camera. I actually enjoyed that as well. And then the horror of Doki Doki appeared. And I don't mean that as in it's a horror game horror. I mean that as it was horrible for how long it lasted. I did not intend the series to last 10 months. I guess it's considered 11 months since the last video went out yesterday. And I actually have the thumbnail for that video shows, even though it's kind of hard to see in this image right here, but that's a calendar where all the X's are, and it shows how took that long until the series is finally finished. And actually, if you notice, it's a 45-minute episode instead of 15, because it was originally 3 different episodes, 36, 37, 38, but I smashed it all into one, ended up to be like a 55-minute video, and I cut it back to like 45 minutes. Because there were some things said that I didn't want to put out, and there was also some boring parts because we just did the same thing over and over again. Anyways, back down to when this channel... There we go. So, my original thought process for these videos was through the month of February, I was gonna air 2 videos a day. One of Doki Doki and one of either Doki Doki Shuffle or Colonel Sanders Dating Game. After about a week or 2 into it, I realized how much work I was putting into it because I still had school to pay attention in that. I ended up putting so much effort into something that I didn't have the time for. That's pretty much it. I just didn't have the time for it. So I took a break. Actually, the break lasted over a month. This video was like February 8th. This was like March 11th or something like that. And actually, this is a STEM Wars video I did. And even though I didn't win the contest or whatever, I still was very proud of that video I edited, and I put it up. It would have been longer, but the requirement was a max of 5 minutes. It couldn't be longer. I don't know. I think that's when I started posting again, and we started playing games like Risk, Call of Duty, Doki Doki again. Because I still had to get those DDLC episodes out there. Now, when the Risk videos started coming out, that's when I started trying to... It's when I realized that my thumbnails were boring of just the same old picture with a different number on it. Because even though you can't really see this, it says like number 7 and number 8, signifying the number of what order the video goes in. But then I decided to kind of mix it up a bit. I still have the numbers on, I just decide to put something other than the same boring picture. I have no idea why I put the DDLC episodes the same. It's still a mystery to me why I did that and changed everything else, but I did that. Risk was fun. Actually, we did 2 games before the recorded stuff that you saw, but I lost the recordings to those games, and I was like, hey guys, can we redo this again? And clearly they accepted by the fact that those videos are up, but it was more of a hassle than if I just didn't lose the footage. Because I can't even remember what the games were like. Alright though. And then golf with friends. That was an interesting experiment because it's to change it up from just any old golfing game. We decided to do it at 2 in the morning. It did not... we were exhausted. And one of my favorite clips that I'm going to show you guys is actually... I got that set up right here. Now, I felt like I needed to put this in the episode because later on we said that we weren't gonna put it in, but I then talked to them after recording and they said, yeah, you can put it in, I don't really care. And this is one of my favorite moments of golf with friends.
Jeremy Beekner would not be proud.
Jeremy Beekner can suck my dick.
That's nice, I guess.
I should
I don't care.
I hope Jeremy Bickner watches it.
What was that?
He never was.
Cause John, didn't he say that he like enjoyed electronics?
Yeah, actually.
Shit!
I hope he watches this video, and I hope he hears Denslow say that. Mr. Bickner, if you are watching this, I'm sorry for your first name.
Jeremy Bickner, I don't
Can we,
care if you watch.
for the sake of all of us, can we take the entire segment out?
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one who could actually call him Jeremy, and I still don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh, that was... That was... The thing was, with that clip, I wasn't fully aware what Denzel said because I was focused on the game. At first, I thought I got a birdie, which I did, and I, like, danced around a little like a fool. And then started, later on in the conversation, it started clicking in what Nick had said, and I was like, oh, this is just, that's just one of, I still watch this clip today and find it so hilarious because of what he said. I do have to give credit to Nick. Even though he can be rude, and he is rude at quite sometimes, but he does make the videos interesting and funny in some sorts of ways. I wasn't trying to insult you, Nick. Basically, I was trying to say thank you for making some clips so funny and making me actually laugh at some of my own clips. Because I will admit there are videos that I've tried to watch and it's just like, kill me, I'm so boring. There's also those times when I'm actually laughing at either my own jokes, someone else's who came on, or etc. It's just some stupid thing that was said or done, and I just find it hilarious. Alright. For the golf with friends, I actually enjoyed doing that series quite a bit. As much as we complained about that series, I really liked it. We left it off with a Pictionary type game. The thing was, we still had like 20-something more episodes of Golf with Friends that I didn't get around to uploading. Because you'll notice that the time gap, where's the gap? There was there it is, 7 months and 5 months. There was a gap of my life where I was going through my own rough stuff because of quarantine, COVID, and just a ton of things mixed in together. And that's when I stopped uploading, and I had to figure out what to do with my own life. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We stopped off at this Pictionary type game because we had more videos, but I just didn't feel like editing those videos. I wanted to move on to different series. And now that I'm thinking about this, I still have to consult all the people that played Golf with Friends. But if you guys, I don't know if you're watching, but if you guys want to... Okay, I just looked at the chat and I realized how much I'm missing. Nate's... Hi, Nate. And, Nick... Oh no, Nick, please don't say those things. Okay. Anyways. To all the people who played Golf with Friends, I'm thinking about redoing. How far did we even get up to with Golf with Friends? We played the forest stuff. I'm actually consulting you guys to ask you guys if you wanna re-record some Golf with Friends videos with the maps that I didn't upload. Because I actually did have a blast. It's just after that 2-month gap and whatever, even though I uploaded like 3 videos, I was like still, I was pretty much done in my head with the series. So I'd really like to do that. That's up to you guys. But moving on, I'm gonna take a small 2-minute break because I have my phone in front of me reading the chat, and my phone's about to die, so I need to grab a charger just to, like a portable charger, so that I can charge while still looking at the stream chat. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the little break I had to take. I got my phone charger. There we go. So, like I said, who'd ever be down, who played last time or who physically knows me, would like to play golf with friends and re-record the 2 a.m. recording sessions. I'd love to try that sometime. Alright, back to the videos. Where were we? We took the break, right? There's the break. So, basically, after figuring out what with my life and all that in the 2 months, I finally decided to post again. So what I did was I recorded some things on the PlayStation. I wasn't planning these recording sessions because there was no face cam in those videos, but I planned to cut up, even though 2 hours is a long video, and I'm not gonna deny that it's long, all the uncut footage was a total of 7 hours. So I cut out 5 hours worth of footage and made the video for this, which I thought brought back the channel in a good way. If you're curious, I did put in some wins near the end of the video. It was like the last 15 minutes showed wins. If I got that right. So if you want, check out the like last 15 minutes of the video and see me win a couple of Call of Duty Battle Royale matches. I have the new Wars Cold War game, and I'm still planning on doing some sort of video with my friend Ryan, who goes on YouTube by Black Cat. I suggest you check out his channel because he's a good friend of mine. He has like 5 videos or something like that. I can link the channel in the description if you guys want. And yeah, I can do that. So, let's see here. Then nothing major happens, and I do some. Ooh, actually, major things do happen. I have the Jeopardy start out. I don't know. Okay, I will give you who inspired me to do this. It was a YouTuber called Lost Pause, because there was some things he did. Like it was similar but not exactly the same. It was more of the Family Feud half of that version, and I kind of made my own game and being inspired from it. I do plan to do more John Purdy things. I still have to settle all that as issues because I forgot to do some things with it, but I will want to bring that back eventually. For one, I know my editing isn't really that good, but I will say that one of my favorite moments, one of my favorite edits was around this episode because I liked how clean this ended up looking. Alright, I'm gonna...
Not your fault. Ah, your face. There's droplets of paint on your face and neck.
Yep, I can totally see it.
Oh yeah, all the red paint. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rushed down. I returned to my room and kneel back down in front of her.
The clip part I was talking about, that section, wasn't really the paint being splattered, or the blood. It was blood that I used. But more of the fact that, okay, basically, I realized I could have added more to the blood being put up there. Like, I could have added a splat sound effect or made it look like it just splat on the screen. But my favorite part is how the sponge. How the sponge wipes across the screen, and really, even though it's not that hard of an edit, it was just really cool to see how smooth that edit went. Alright, and then, nothing else really happens. We start a Portal series, which I have no idea when we're gonna finish that. That was quite a bit ago. Then we did, basically there was a time when I started just doing what was ever popular, not really caring, and that's when I did the Fall Guys series with Nick and Nate. I think Gavin was in. Was Gavin in there? Oh no, Gavin was in the second half. Anyways, so I do that. We have a Mario 3 Let's Play starting. GTFO. How do I put this? This series is like both my favorite and least favorite series. My favorite part about it is because I love that game a lot. I'm practically addicted to that game. I'll play that game with any time I can get. But the problem is it's so hard to do solo that you really can't, or I'm just bad enough that I can't. And the people I know don't play a lot, so it's always a struggle trying to get people to play. Not saying that they're not good people. I'm just saying that I don't play with friends as much as I'd like to. But then again, I'm requesting to play like a lot, so it's also one of those situations of you request this a lot, but it's complicated. Shouldn't even start talking about that. But it's my favorite game, even though my computer runs it at low rates. It's still one of my favorite games. It's got to be my favorite game of all time. And this is when I started changing up the Doki Doki thumbnails. Then after Fall Guys kind of died out, I also started doing some Among Us videos. That's when I was trying to learn how to edit better with more cuts and have it run a little smoother. I actually had a good round with Ian, I believe, as imposters in that video. We also did this one. Then more Fall Guys. Amnesia was kind of a fluke. I thought that ended up being a good game, but honestly, it was very boring. I don't know if it was just me and Bryson being dumb and we didn't get far enough for it to be spooky scary, or I don't know, just didn't pique our interest. Alright, then we have more Fall Guys, Phoenix Wright. Oh, Minecraft. Such a complicated game for me. Minecraft, I will admit, is a good game and all. I'm not really big fan of Minecraft though, because I either have too much to do, nothing to do, or don't even know what to do. Like, I know there's a lot of things you can do, but Minecraft's one of those games I get bored with because there's either so many options or it's a huge option that takes too much time and effort for me. It's like I could play. Let's take GTFO for example. Even though it has hard objectives, I'm so interested in the game that I will take long periods of time to complete them. But for Minecraft, I'm not that interested in the game that I won't take the time that will require for big objectives to be completed. And it's just a thing I have with Minecraft. I don't really enjoy the game that much, even though it's a good game. Then me and Bryson recorded some more Phoenix Wright some Phoenix Wright, which has thousands of characters in it, nice to voicing. This is uncoincidental, but I've noticed recently that I've only made Bryson play games that require like voices and reading, and it's weird because I normally wouldn't pick a person just for a specific type of game. Then I took a break after this. It was, I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood to edit and all that. But now I'm back, you can clearly see. But 1 month ago, I was able to finally do a full video on it. The thing, I know my frames aren't good and it's hard to watch for some people, but there's just something about me that I don't have trouble with bad framing, that it's hard for me to watch. I edited that and had no problem. I guess my only rundown 4 for that game, which is kind of like a season. Basically, they change up all the levels and add new things into the game because technically it's still an early access game instead of a full release game yet. It's still fully released. It's just technically in early access. So Rundown 4 came out. It had a lot of things that I really enjoy. I feel like the game just stepped it up completely in the Rundown. And I can't wait to play the game more and maybe even record more. Depends on what happens. Oh, thank you, Jake, for telling me that Joe really likes my content. Alright, then we start with the Darkwood series, continuing Phoenix Wright. And then I took another break after that, and practically yesterday I uploaded the last Doki Doki Literature Club episode. Basically trying to finish the series before the year ended, which I feel like I did well. One thing I didn't put into the video any of the Doki Doki videos, but I have completed the game to its fullest. Like, I've done all the routes and all that, so I have fully completed the game before Bryson even played it with me. And then we're live right now. So that's how my year's been. It's been crazy. I'm surprised I got through all that, and still have, my breath has been out. Whew. But in just 4 or 3 minutes, whenever this part shows, depending on lag and all that, I will announce the newest things that I'm going to be doing for elecjonics. Joe wants to know if you want to play Overcooked with him. I don't even know what that game is, so I'm gonna have to say no by that and the fact that I don't know who Joe is. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do something. One thing I forgot to mention that I realized just now was I forgot to talk about the live stream that practically failed. Oh, this kind of okay. Because of how bad that went. It did not go as planned at all. I plan to do a couple things between playing games of like Among Us, doing some chess, which we did do chess. But yeah, so we were also gonna do like a try not to laugh challenge, but some reason Discord didn't pick up the audio that I was streaming, but it was weird. I had like two Google tabs open. I had one for Discord's Gavin's face cam and things like that. Alright, we got 2 minutes until the new year. Nice joke, Jake. Really hilarious. I'm dying of laughter. Alright. Hope you all are excited for the new year. I know I am. 2020 has been rough all around for me. But it's also given me time to reflect and experience, I don't know, experience something that I wasn't expecting. Actually, you know what? I want to see if I can look something up. Yeah. And is there like a timer? Oh yeah, there's a timer. Wait. This... What? Wait. I don't know how to, You know what? It's minute. We don't... I wanted to count down, though. I don't know. We'll just leave. We'll just click the link. I'm dumb. There we go. Why is it counting up? Oh, it's the new year. I'm just dumb. Happy New Year, guys. It's... Here, I'm gonna... Whoops, wrong scene. There we go. Happy New Year, guys. It's been... It should be a good year this year. I'm not gonna jinx it, but I hope everything goes better and well for everyone. I would like to announce some new things that I have prepared. I actually... Wait. Okay, I'm gonna show you my desktop. Here is my desktop. If you notice, I just made elecjonics 2021 folder, and in there's a new video that I created, and I know how bad my last intro was, so I made this new one. Just for 2021. Oh wait. Wow, that is loud too. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, I hope you guys enjoy this intro a little bit better than the last one. I will give all my credit to my friend Nate because he gave me the idea for that, and I actually used part of his fan made intro to create this one. Thank you, Jake. I really, after making my first intro, I realized how bad and messed up it was. Basically, I wanted to try to recreate one of those cinematic spots where it shows like a single movie clip. I think it's like Pixar that does that or something. And or yeah, Pixar. And it shows another clip and then it zooms out into a word or something. But we have that new intro for this year, and I might keep it all around. I don't know yet. I still haven't decided what I'm doing because this channel doesn't really have a brand name or anything. Other than the name elecjonics, it doesn't have like brand art or anything that really signifies the channel, which I understand that's important. I just still like take my first t-shirt design. That kind of backfired because I had no idea what to make the design yet. So I just put on a ton of random colored things and then people started asking me if it's for gay pride, and I'm not against gay pride stuff, but that wasn't what the shirt's original intentions were for. Other than that said, I'd like to tell you guys that I'm going to finish up some old series that I never did. So if we go back to the channel, so even before 2020, there were some series I never finished, like The Last of Us. I'm pretty sure we finished Castlevania. But like The Last of Us, apparently it's really good compared to the second game. I heard the second game was bad. But I'm gonna finish up that game. As bad, as much as I don't want to say it, I'm gonna end up having to finish the Colonel Sanders dating game. As much as I hate that game with a passion, I will do as I promised and finish out that series. Finish out Battleship. We got Doki Doki finally finished, so we don't have to worry about that. Like I said about the Golf with Friends, I'd like to re-record some of those episodes. So basically, I'm gonna, while having new series pushed out, I'm also going to do some going back in the past and finishing some of the past series that I never finished. Oh, actually, I'd like to show this because a lot of I didn't realize how the art looked on the computer before making how big it was. But, banner. How do I see banner? How do I see banner? Oh, wait. I think I can, just give me a second. I think I have the banner right. Nope, not there. Sorry, I'm bad with this stuff, but I'm trying to figure out where I put. I don't know, I can't find it. But my banner art is, there's actually a lot to it. I wish there was a way to just view banner art on YouTube, because the full version, learn more maybe? No. Also, I have no idea if I need to change this up. There's so many stuff I don't do for the channel that. View channel? Nope, it just brings me back to here. Okay. There's actually a lot of things I don't know about YouTube, and I'm actually gonna make that something I prioritize this year. I'm gonna learn some more things about YouTube, figure out how to make it more interesting. I do like the fact that I've made it to where I figured out how to put in,
This
yeah,
miss.
these. I always wanted to put those in, but never figured out how, and I finally know how to put these in. Basically, what I do is I put in what's most recently uploaded, and the video, even though this is part 4, this would be part 5 if there was a part 5 uploaded. Another thing I have is actually this light stand I have. I'm actually going to, if you notice, my lighting is better, and I'm going to take a picture with my phone and send it to my Discord server. You can find the link to my Discord server in any video I've ever done. And there is the image for my Discord server. I mean, not the image is put in my Discord server. It's a ring light, basically, and it's for shadows. It doesn't project a lot of shadows.
Your streams suck.
And I learned that I'm probably gonna have to put some backlights too, like have some stands in the back. Wow, I got through that within 10 minutes. I was hoping to get through all of that within the hour. This is why last year's stream was only an hour and a half, because after the new year hits, I don't know what to do. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably going to end it really soon here. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I honestly don't know what to talk about or do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something which might bore people and interest others. Here, let me... There we go. Now I can log in without anyone seeing my login information. Alright, I'm gonna play a match of chess online because one of the things I'm really good at and enjoy playing is chess, and I think it's the only game I can play on stream because of how little it takes to play the game. So I'm gonna play a random person online, and I'm gonna talk because one thing I do need to improve on is play. Okay. One thing I do need to improve on is getting better at improvisation. It's a skill that I definitely need to be working on, because improv is the basics for this channel. Most of my funny moments or clips or whatever isn't really about the gameplay. It's more of what jokes can I make. So improv is definitely something I'm gonna try to get in to getting better at. And I hope this person can make their move. One hint I will give about chess that I learned is that controlling the middle of the board is a very important concept of chess. If you don't control the middle, then it's pretty much gonna be a rough, like, you can still win without controlling the middle, but when you don't control it, it's really hard to maneuver around. Man, I should have set the time limits to something different. It's really ticking away. Okay. Wow, you're dumb. You just lost your queen. Okay, I'm that was actually hard. I shouldn't be calling people dumb because I've made dumb mistakes like that before. I mean, we all make mistakes. It's not unnatural to make a mistake. I make mistakes all the time. Let's see here. What if we did this? Oh no, I think I just trapped myself by doing that. Oh, I did. Yeah, I just set myself up. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, why did I do that? I'm gonna lose a rook. There was no helping that. Okay. That was... See, even I made mistakes. I just made a mistake losing a pretty nice piece right there. Okay. I know this may seem like a pawn battle, but it's really not. I'm just trying to see what their plan is with that pawn, because now it's stuck behind a piece. Okay. It's my pawn, to be exact. Okay. And since they moved the knight there, it wouldn't... Oh, well, I also had my pawn out, so it didn't matter either way. Their knight's actually in a very bad spot. Because it either moves in... Oh, no. That should be fine. Shoot. Oh, wait. Oh, I see a move I can do. Ooh, I see how I actually unintentionally trapped them. Since you guys aren't against me, I'm just gonna say I can move my knight there now. Because even if they move the bishop, if they saw the trap of moving and they moved their bishop there or there to counter that, when I moved the knight, the queen would have been right where the attacking the king, and they'd have to move the rook back or move the king. So they just lost. I mean, they would have lost a. Why did I say rook? I meant bishop. And they're going to lose a rook right now because of this. But now my knight's kind of trapped in there because no matter... He can only move to these two spots, which would get him killed. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a trap. Oh, I didn't see that until after they did that. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna start moving this knight out then. Ooh, I see something I can do. Ooh, this might be good. I'm gonna just explain everything. So, now, if I move this pawn up, even if their pawn takes mine, I can then take the rook to the knight, because even if they take out my rook, I can take it out with the queen. It'd be a 2-for-1 deal. Another thing I learned about chess is always have the advantage. Always be, like, 2-for-1. That's interesting. Okay. And even if they... Okay, they took it. Well, there you go. Now they lose their rook either way, and I have a chance of looking... Yep, they took it. This is actually really fun, how easy I'm doing this. I don't see why I shouldn't take that. I mean, I see the rook right there. I mean, knight right there. I'm not dumb. Yeah, check. Okay. Ooh. I think I got him. Because even if they can't block me, so never mind. I don't got him. I thought I had them there. Because if they moved here, then it would have been checkmate with the move I just made. But oh, that's what their goal was. They weren't trying to... I see. I don't see what positioning they get with that move. Other than taking an extra pawn, I don't get it, I guess. So I'm just gonna take out this rook. I'm gonna move it back here so that I can get in position to check him again. That was an Are they doing attack king? Is that their strategy right now? Is that really what they're doing? They're doing the attacking king. That's really interesting. I could be wrong. I'm just... From what I'm seeing here, it seems like they're trying to attack with the king. Check. I don't see what move they can do. Oh, that's what they can do. I'm gonna have to move this guy. I gotta move him out of the way or else he's gonna get killed. I'm almost got this game won. I could probably bring out that rook that's been in A1 this entire time. Just take your turn already. Like, I understand this game is supposed to be very strategic, but I never understand the people that take 20 minutes to make a move. It's like, I know you gotta think this out, but you don't have to think for that long. One of my teachers does that, and it's actually quite annoying. Alright. There we go. Now I'm starting to bring out that rook. And then I can use the queen to put it in a checking position. Oh, checkmate! I won. Yeah, I'm not gonna play again. But that was fun. I don't know how many people actually like chess, but it's something I'm actually considering putting on the channel. Like, I did it for the stream, and I just did it right now for this stream. When I said the stream, I meant the birthday stream I did with Gavin. But it's always a fun game for me because I'm not gonna say I'm the best at it, but I'm pretty good. I know some good tips and tricks and all that. Well, it's just about 12:30, kind of like where the last New Year's Eve stream ended. So, honestly, I think I'm gonna end it here and do it for all streams, because unless if I think of something else to do, I really don't know what else to do right now. So I'll see you guys in the next video, which might be in another week or two. I don't know when I'm gonna record again. It's not gonna take months, but it's not gonna be like tomorrow there'll be a video. So I'll see you guys. Oh wait. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.